Guys, greetings everyone. I just want to share with you something very quickly. The reason why us men, we don't give all in on second relationships or marriage. Before I even go that far, let me start by saying, when you are married, make sure you retain your marriage, because it is not easy out there. I'm telling you, if you just get divorced, it will be more tougher than it is when you are not. So I suggest and advise you to keep on to your marriages. Now let me get into the topic, why I'm saying that. If you have if you were married and then you decide to, or you come up to a consensus where you are saying you are both divorcing, well and good, you divorce. But now a person who is a divorcee is in very serious trouble, because he does not tend to give in what he's supposed to give in when he gets into that second relationship. Why? The reality is that in your first marriage or first relationship with kids, no one can hide it. Most of the time you find that you have got memories about your kids. You have got memories about the person that you have been with, or your partner or the mother to your kids, married or unmarried. And sometimes in your entire life, you can have a memory in your head and you can have memories in terms of pictures. So when I say the guys who are getting into this next relationship, they have a serious challenges, because you wish to display that memory for yourself as a reminder. For an example, in your house, on your phone, you'd want to put your kids, you'd want to put their mother. But now it is sad, because you can't do that in respect of your next partner. So in essence, something that makes you happy, you are unable to display it because you are trying to save someone's emotion that can actually hamper your relationship. And trust me, this is one of the major reasons why many men and women don't give into the relationship, because it's one part where they have to hold back in terms of exposure or exposing or having that memory in a physical format to remember. And I think it's very few partners that tend to understand or have a character or a given character of saying, I understand you've had a relationship, I understand you had kids, I understand you had their mother, and you still have memories, but do not shy away from hiding them. Do not shy away from keeping them as your memory, because the reality is, those are the people that you cannot erase. As much as the next person will force you to erase them, it's an impossible event. And now, if the person expects you to erase them, is making you to live a lie. And really, that's a serious challenge. And trust me, you might not accept it, but many people out there, they know that is one of the most serious challenges they are facing, because they will be shouted because the mother of the kids called. They will be shouted because she was put there as a memory, and the person will be saying, yeah, put the kids alone. These are your blood. You can't put the person because you have left the person. Reality is, it's a memory. It's a memory. Until you as a partner understand that the person you came across was not an island, was not living alone, and for him to be where he is because of certain people, you need to start acknowledging that. When you want to live with your partner in peace, understand that there's certain things in life that he can't divorce himself from. Not in terms of love affair, but in terms of memory. Those are the people that he has been with. Those are the people that he know. Now, if you think that you're going to tell your partner to say, from now on, I don't want you to see the picture of your ex, trust me, you're pushing yourself into a corner, because then both of you, you're not going to have a happy life. Someone will have to sneak in certain pictures. Someone will have to count what he's talking about, and that's uncalled for. Then what are you doing if one guy is afraid to say certain things because you are now the man on the block, or you are the woman on the block, and therefore because you are here everything must just be cleared. It doesn't work that way. Until we understand that it doesn't mean that you've got an affair with someone, it doesn't mean that you've got a physical connection with someone, but the reality, what it means is you have a memory. You have a memory with your kids, you have a memory with someone who was your wife. Maybe the person have been with the wife for 20 years, 10 years. Are you saying the person must just cancel that memory because you are now the woman on the stage? No, it's a memory. It's not an affair. Until you mature to understand that it's not an affair, it's a memory, only then you'll start to experience peace from your husband, and your husband will understand that you understand him. You understand what's a human. You understand how far life can go. You are not stereotyped, you know. You are broad. I mean, it's as easy as that. Understand your partner. I mean, if he's doing it on purpose, he's got an affair with the person, that's another story. But I'm talking of a memory here. Memorabilia. You cannot just cancel it like that. And it's a reality, whether we like it or not. The fact that we are alive does not mean everyone who was there before us should be dead. Yes, I might not talk about, or you might not talk about them, but there's a memory which one must understand. And until one understands that, only then will you experience happiness and peace within a relationship, because there's nothing to hide. Even the partner will feel free to talk about certain things. But when you put limits to your partner, then you might as well leave the relationship, because what is it that you are trying to do? You need to engage, sit down with your partner, understand, come up with a draw map to say what is acceptable, what is not acceptable, how far can we go and how far can we not go. Until we do that, only then things will go well within our relationship.